Good afternoon, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. If I could get you to hit like, subscribe, and share, please. Really help out the channel. I got free giveaways. You don't even have to charge freight. And it's just my thank you to you for subbing up and becoming a member of the Pit. No matter where you watch me, follow me, like, sub, and share it to somebody that you think thinks likewise. So anyway, okay, so topic of today's Pit will be illegals strike again. Okay, here we go. In Houston, two illegal Venezuelan men, not going to say their names. I try not to give the perps any kind of advertising or any kind of whatever. I will say it was two Venezuelan men, ages 21 and 26. They picked up a 12-year-old girl at a convenience store and drove down to a bridge where they, I guess, unalived her with strangulation. The little 12-year-old girl's name was, I hope I get this right, Jocelyn Nungare. She was just this little 12-year-old girl. They showed the picture on the news clip that I saw. One clip, by the way, because this is illegals killing an American. Both men actually, this should enrage you. Both men actually were caught in March. One March 14th, one like March 28th, and they were released with GPS monitors. The first one that was issued was deactivated in May for whatever reason, and the other one was only tracking for 21 days, and then they're off. Read a little further. This, again, should really make you mad no matter which side of the aisle you're on. A former Border Patrol agent, a highly decorated agent, I should say, has said that ICE frequently does this with GPS monitors. He also said, but many of the monitors trace back to a trash can in Dallas. They're not going to wear them. One of these guys, when he got caught or whatever, was saying he was fleeing Venezuela because they were trying to kill him there. Wonder why. You see, when they seek asylum seekers, we start thinking of the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island and give us your poor and you're hungry and all that. But that's not what they're doing. These people are seeking asylum and safety from their original nations, probably because they're these types of people. They are murderers and R'ers, SA'ers. They're not really running from like an oppressive government to come to America. Most of them are fleeing a death penalty, and they don't just give you a little prick in the arm in these other countries, especially somewhere like Venezuela. I'm pretty sure you just get stoned in the streets. They're hung, maybe shot. I'm not sure, but this is again an effect of Biden's failed border policy. He's had, again, 4 years, and thank God we're like 60 weeks away, something like that, 50-something weeks away from the election. This has got to stop. I would say this is the straw that broke the camel's back, but that actually happened probably about 2 years ago with me. How I feel about this should not happen. That border should be just sealed up as much as our northern one is and as much as we protect our coastal borders. But this president doesn't care. So if he don't care about everybody coming up through the southern border, ain't nobody going to do nothing about it. Remember Texas tried to handle it, and then he said they did razor wired, and Biden sent feds over to cut the razor wire to allow up to 5,000 a day, and then they shut it down. That's just not good government, guys. And this is definitely something that I know if Trump gets back in office, he'll fix in a heartbeat, because this is dangerous. They've just recently found a whole stash of men on the ISIS list that came through. I was showing my wife, look at that, and how many Mexicans do you know that wear turbans? Or, you could just tell that like I said, it ain't the Mexican people that America should be worried about anyway. They've already been coming over forever. They know how to do it the right way. I've said that a lot. And I live in agricultural valley, so they're very useful, and they do the work, they get paid, they go home, everybody's happy. But this again, this has to stop, and it will. And I would dare say, I don't care who gets in office this time around, that border will be dealt with probably first thing, because this is all a product of Biden's socialist agenda. He's stacking the deck, guys. He's stacking the deck. And then we got this idiot Robert Kennedy Jr. or whatever, who I never even knew existed. He's going to end up, probably splitting the damn vote, the conservative vote anyway. And that's how, if Biden gets back in, or whoever replaces him gets back in, that's the door they're going to use. This Kennedy guy should love America enough to just bow the hell out. Nobody knows who you are, man. You're a third party nobody. Let Trump do this. Get off he's not going to be, Kennedy won't be allowed at the debate, the 2 debates that are coming up. So that's good. And everybody that's even remotely thinking about voting for him, because he's a Kennedy. Look up the Kennedys. They weren't really that great of people. And the hero, John Kennedy, was only president for like 2 years and 8 months or something like that, or 2 years, 11 months, something like that. What did he really do? He did do a couple of good things, but I mean, to be that loyal to a party that don't even exist anymore. And I don't have a problem with Democrats. I got some friends that are Democrats, and they got some pretty neat ideas about things. It's the radical left. Okay, and even some Democrats are sick of the radical left. Biggest example in Hollywood is Bill Maher. He slammed Republicans his whole career. Now he's slamming Democrats. Another name that comes to mind in entertainment, anyway, is Michael Rappaport. He went from calling Trump every name in the book to just recently doing an interview saying voting for Trump is not off the table now, because he sees what's going on. He sees Biden as a frail old man, and that makes us dangerous. And other countries see that we don't have all this togetherness right now. We're weak. What better time to strike, than right now, while we're divided, all to hell divided. And we all know who started this. And that was the worst change movement we could have ever done in this country. And I'm not saying that because of any kind of race, creed, color, or kind. I'm saying that because that's the damn facts. This might be a video that gets kicked off. I'm not sure. All I know is this needs to be said. Vote with your minds. And like I said, if you can't do that, vote at least with your wallet. It's getting too expensive to live anywhere anymore. Our car insurance just tripled from last year. I'm sure you guys too, in things that you buy. So anyway, I'll wrap it all up. Stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while look behind you. And let's seal this damn border. You lock your doors at night. I don't care how radically left you are. You lock your car door and you lock your front door, but you want the border wide open. No, sleep with your front door wide open. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So anyway, God bless each and every one of you, man. You pit members, you rock. Love all you guys. God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America that we're lucky as hell to be living in, because we can do something about this in November. And another case like this, Jocelyn, won't happen, because illegals are allowed to come up fleeing from whatever the hell they're fleeing from. So anyway, that's all I got to say today. Drop comments. Let me know what you think. If you stayed to the end, you really rock. And I'll be back should YouTube allow it. So until that time, stay tuned. And thank you guys. Peace.